pandemic.
Awesome. I can't wait, man. I thoroughly enjoyed season 1, so much success to you.
All right, so yeah, let's go get something to drink.
Your eyes are kind of next.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Lucky, bro. I mean, they're really lucky. We had our hands full, and our brother got caught off guard, but it belonged. Those belts were around their waist first.
Well, that's a matter of perspective. I mean, yes.
All right. Now, just announced by Mr. Joel Maximo for February, the one after the January show, but definitely in February. Get your tickets. Former WWE. All right, I am hanging out with the Invitational Champion, the one, the only Pharaoh. All right, guys, thank you very much for being on. I can tell. What are you carrying with you today? All right, vlog interactions in full effect. I'm hanging out with. You get back here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and I'm gonna bring up something.
Hey!
Hi!
How you doing?
How you doing? Welcome everybody to Beyond the Barricade. I am your host, Papa Dank, and today I got some very special guests all the way down from the NWA, who's having a huge weekend this weekend. But without further ado, let me bring you my very special guests, the one, the only AJ Cazana, Casey Cazana, the country gentleman. What is up, guys?
Hello.
Woo, I'm excited to have you guys on tonight, man. It's crazy. It's good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, let's start off with this weekend. You guys got a big weekend.
A pretty big weekend down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida for Paranoia. Yeah, there it is.
Paranoia is coming this
Headlined
weekend.
By the ultimate match of death. Or whatever.
The ultimate match of death.
That's what he calls it now.
That's what he calls it. Is that with the gold? Any gold item?
Yeah, something like that. The ultimate gold match. Yes, I'm excited to see how that's going to turn out.
I'm excited to see that
too.
too.
The Deathmatch King, and then you got the Overman. So we'll see what happens there. Some ugly mucks on that daggum flyer.
We also got, oh man, where is my flyer? Well, you guys will be in action as well. Who are you guys wrestling?
We're working wrestling Zion, the great Zion, under the tutelage of Austin Idol, and then one former tag partner that I'm not necessarily a fan of spouting his name or giving him any extra what do we call it, exposure or anything like that. So we're taking on a couple, one great mass wrestler, and then dog meat, minced meat, as my friend David Schultz would say.
Dog meat. Yikes.
Goof. Really, a big old goof.
Hello, Serena. And then you got Power being filmed the next day.
Oh yeah, we travel on up to Tampa. We'll be in the studios there. Power tapings and all that good stuff. And then the one before that you just showed is our official announcement for the CW app starting February 6th. Yeah, starting February 6th. We'll be there every single week.
I'm excited.
And then you can always go back and watch the backlog and stuff. So.
Oh, awesome, man. Now, is Paranoia going to be on? We weren't too sure about that.
Paranoia is going to be the first set of episodes airing on the CW. So we'll be doing Paranoia, and then of course I don't know if you got the flyer, but we got Hard Times in Dothan, Alabama. But hell yeah,
right
you got
there.
it.
1 second. Hard Times.
Hard Times, baby. This is Hard
Let me
Times.
tell you about Hard Times.
Well, and then that is also going to be a CW signature live event. So it'll be recorded for the CW, I'd assume. So
good stuff, man. I have the CW app. I'm ready.
It's okay. It ain't my favorite app, but it's an app.
What do you mean it's not your favorite app? It's got to be your favorite app.
Well, I like it, and I like the content they got on there. But you see, I was trying to go through and go back and forth on an episode of Power, watching it back because I follow the product, and it's just the navigating's a little hard. It's a little difficult. So that's somebody I don't have to call the CW up. I'll probably talk to them, in person, and try to pull a little strings, see if we can get some new navigational tools added.
What about you, Casey? Do you have trouble navigating to the CW app?
Well, I don't have trouble navigating that. No, I'm not an old head like AJ.
Apparently.
I know my technology pretty well.
Ouch. All right, AJ. Let's talk about a recent match you guys had together with a couple of friends of mine, the Slime Balls.
The Slime Bulls.
And here you are picking up poor Sage like he's a rag doll over there.
That's before I chucked him across the ring.
I saw that.
About 15 and a half feet. He didn't quite make it the full length, but you know. I threw him to where he wouldn't break his neck or nothing.
Right.
Lawn darted him and let him. You're old enough to remember lawn darts.
Yes, I do remember.
But,
and then Casey came in, to set you up for the pin. Look at that move. What is it you call that move?
We call it dead to rights.
Dead to rights. And that was the end of my friend's ball. So
I'm the creator of that move, so I don't care what anybody says. That's my move. I made it up.
Is it really?
Yep.
Now at NWA, you also come out with someone else who manages you guys.
That is our father.
That is your father.
Papa Joe.
Joe Cazana, who is now part of the NWA territories.
That we are. We've officially become an affiliate, and we are currently. We do have a show announced February 9th at the Net Pro Studios in Kingsport, Tennessee. It'll be our first show under the banner of the NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance, and then from then on, we plan on running monthly all across the state of Tennessee. And don't quote me on this, but I've got some inklings that we may appear in Georgia at some point.
Okay.
NWA JCP. So.
All right. Now, what does it mean?
I know some things, but not a lot of things.
Yeah, no, you can't talk about it. I know. Now, what does it mean to you guys that your dad's promotion is part of the NWA family?
KC, take it away.
KC.
I think it all comes full circle because our great grandfather John Cazana ran back in the day, way back when, and now that we're affiliated with the NWA, I think it's just a full circle moment for our father for sure. Because dad used to wrestle for the NWA. I don't think he would ever thought, once I retire from wrestling, I ain't getting back in it.
Right.
Here's the thing: is you don't really retire. He's still trying to get one more match.
Everyone is.
He's pretty convinced he's got at least another run in him for the heavyweight title, and I don't know.
But I think it's a full circle moment, me personally.
Yeah, it's pretty spot on. I think Dad's pretty happy with it. He never thought I don't think the day would ever come where he'd think he'd be running an NWA affiliate like John did. So, it's stressful, man. The wrestling business is stressful. It's all around. It's a lot of the back office stuff or the this and that and the hoop not. The wrestling part's the easy stuff, man. It's that promoting stuff that he's trying to do.
Promote it. Get it all together. That's difficult.
Do that, baby. I'll show up and look pretty and knock some heads while I'm at it.
Yeah. Now I can't help but admire Casey your Funko Pop collection.
I do have a big Funko. Where's it at? A big old Funko Pop.
I too am a Funko Pop collector as well.
I just got these. This Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, WrestleMania 3.
Nice.
Dad doesn't know about these. So if Dad's watching this, he's just now finding out I have these ones.
Oh, does he want them too?
He might. I don't know. I've never seen that. I rarely see an Andre the Giant Funko Pop.
Yeah, I have this one. I'm gonna show you this one. Liv Morgan.
I have a Liv Morgan somewhere. No, I got Alexa Bliss. That's the one I got.
Okay. They only made 2 Liv Morgans, and this is the special edition.
Look, boys, I'm going to tell you this one time, and one time only. We talked about this briefly. There are only a handful of figures or anything that's worth a damn, and it sure ain't Funko Pops. Look at this here. Legends.
Look
Dr.
at that.
Bob Pritchard.
Bob Pritchard.
Now, the rumor has it that they're making a Sweet Stan Lane or a Jug. I think they already got. We got Stan and the Midnight Express. I think they're going to have Jimmy Del Rey. And I've heard some things that they may be releasing a Heavenly Bodies 3-pack. So I got the Midnight Express 3-pack. The only wrestlers that matter, not those Funko Pop bull crap.
Oh man, he's dogging our collection, man.
It'll be all right. He's just jealous, is what it sounds like.
I think there's like 4 Andres, if I'm not mistaken. The one you have there's another one that looks similar to that, but
I think
something
it's.
else.
I don't know. I haven't. I thought these were cool. I saw the Hulk Hogan, and I was like, I'm not going to get it. But then I saw the Andre one, and it was the same one. I was like, okay, now I got to get both of them.
Get it. I have the 6-inch Andre. He's like this big, man. That's a really cool one. Do you have that one? It's a Walmart exclusive.
No, I just have this. My only Andre.
I can see AJ like what the hell?
This is the only Andre I got.
We'll go into your collection in a moment. All right? We're talking Funkos right now.
This is the only figure that matters. And if you ain't got that one, you ain't got nothing.
Your Midnight Express is downstairs in Dad's room.
Yeah, it's a huge shadow box, and I can't bring it up here and hang it on my wall.
So what figure, AJ, are you looking forward to collecting in the future that's coming up?
I mean, I normally don't collect figures, but, again, Tom Pritchard. Okay. I do have the Midnight Express. Big fan of the Midnight Express. The Heavenly Bodies, when they come out, I will gladly get those. I did just purchase we talked about the Kerry Von Erich.
We did, yes.
Limited special edition thing. I was under the influence of some beverages on New Year's Eve, and I think I might have accidentally pressed buy. So I'm waiting on that. And then I was feeling into Christmas spirit. And I got the Jim Cornette Legends figure.
Oh, okay.
In his Christmas variant, where I think he's wearing a Santa hat. And then I got a Brad Armstrong, because I like Brad Armstrong.
All right. Now, how many of that variant are made? Do you know? Did they make like a limited amount? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, honestly. They probably did, but he's got like 8 different variants of it in that one thing. They got like New Jack's got a figure. Yeah.
Yes, I heard he has one.
But no, we were talking about the Power Tune stuff. I think the Brody and the Brody and the Hanson are probably the 2 that I'm waiting to get back in stock, so I can get those. But
I don't think I think they said they're not getting those back in stock.
Oh, well, that's a bummer. They're lost, not mine.
You have to go to the secondary market for that.
Too much work.
What about you, Casey? What upcoming Funko Pop are you looking forward to getting?
Usually I don't look in advance for what Funko Pop I want to get. It's usually I go to the store, to GameStop, Walmart, Target, and see what they got on the shelf.
You see it?
With the money I'm getting paid. Yeah. Listen, this little punk ain't never bought me a damn thing.
Oh, don't you lie.
I think you should get AJ his first Funko Pop.
I've got Funko Pops. I've got the Elite Funko Pops.
Oh, you got
a closet somewhere gathering dust.
You got all 4 of them? The New Japan version?
I got the 2 Young Buck versions, and then Kenny and Cody.
And the Cody.
I got those. And that was before I got into wrestling, and then realized I hated all of them except Cody. So
Cody, they just released one for WWE. It was a Walmart exclusive as well. Did you see that?
I got that one. That one's up there.
Yeah.
Of course you do.
That's hard to get. People can't find him. All right, we talked enough about figures, I guess. Let's talk about this event you got going on, AJ.
Oh, Premier Pro Wrestling. Yeah, it'll be my first time getting out there, but I hit the guy up and we did some talking, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it's a benefit show if I read the flyer correctly. It looks like it's for the Bradford Ball League
fundraiser.
So I'm pretty excited to get out there and do that, and then maybe wrestle a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. We'll see what we can get into in Middle Tennessee.
All right. You bring in your brother with you on this one?
He ain't on that one.
All right. I'm bringing up the one you're going to be in, Casey. There you are.
There's me wrestling old
Genesis. Dylan McQueen. White Lightning Casey Cazana versus Dylan McQueen. The Zaddy of or Pro Wrestling. I guess they meant to say of Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, it should say of.
It looks like it says or.
Yeah, I think it does.
And then you're in this card as well, AJ.
I am, and then the little character gimmick guy over here with the question mark. That's the winner of OKC and Dylan's match gets that spot.
Okay.
So, and I'm not
Awesome.
sure the order of this, but I know the last time I got my hands on Cole Carter or Gustavo, I smacked them both around enough to where they didn't want to wrestle me anymore. So, I'm looking forward to that. See if we can get in the ring with both of them, and then if KC, happens to beat Dylan, I guess he can get these hands too, as the illustrious poet Braun Strowman would say.
All right. Now, last time you were on, AJ, I asked you tag teams you would like to wrestle. You said the FTR.
Mm-hmm.
So now I want to get Casey's answer. Who would you like to wrestle as a tag team?
FTR is a good choice. I don't really watch a lot of tag team wrestling, which is very surprising.
That's very surprising.
But no, like the teams like I want to wrestle like locally, probably definitely AJ's got to wrestle the Stu Crew, so I want to wrestle the Stu Crew.
Okay.
Do you want to tag with me or one of your other 14 partners?
Zach Stewart is my best friend.
AJ, look who's in the chat. We were just talking about him off camera. Herb Simmons.
Oh, Herb Simmons keeps faving me. Tell me he's gonna give the guy my number.
Herb, we're trying to get AJ and myself to FanFest. Give us the scoop.
Trying to meet
How do we
Sam
get
Hansen,
there?
dude. Look, I'm best friends with like 8 of those people. It only makes sense.
I'm only friends with one of them.
Bruno loves me. Miranda loves me. The Rock and Roll Express love me. Hanson doesn't know that he loves me yet.
All right.
But he will by the time it's all said and done.
I
There's
mean,
Sal, Teddy Long. They love me.
when
Jimmy
they get to
Hart
know
loves
you,
me.
they
I
go,
mean, look, dude, I'm just lovable, okay? That's how it comes down to. Look,
You're
what do you
so
mean you don't watch tag team wrestling?
What, dude?
No wonder I got to come up with all the cool stuff that we do.
uh-oh.
Supposed to be the brains.
I'm the brains and the brawn and the good looks and the talker and everything. This tag team it's you seen them truth scales or whatever they are, the scales of justice. My side's all the way down here, way down there. In case Caesar's through the freaking roof because he ain't carrying his weight. This is why he carries my bags.
Be a good big brother.
This is why he carries my bags. He drives everywhere. He puts gas in the car. And then he complains about it. He complains about me taking him on trips with me. He's what are you, Jack? Like almost a year into the business?
Almost. You'll be a year in March.
And we're freaking Big Daddy AJ over here's got him booked in Arizona, Illinois, Pennsylvania. I got him with the NWA. Man, you
got him into the NWA.
Like that's one thing that annoys me between him and Dad. Oh, I got ours. Well, no, you didn't. I got you there. You're welcome, both of you. God bless.
Herb says you're teaching him the road.
Trying to. He don't listen.
I think Herb is just skirting the question. We want to know how to get to FanFest.
I want to be at FanFest, St. Louis, Missouri, at the Chase.
At the Chase, that's right. We both want to be there, Herb.
It's my second home, man.
Oh man! All right, so Casey doesn't have a tag team he wants to wrestle against.
In my opinion,
steps
in the ring across from me and AJ. I'm blessed to be inside that wrestling ring across from him.
That's a dumb answer.
I'm just a humble guy.
You're just lucky to be on the same side as me.
We just wrestled my biggest match of my whole life. Against Trevor Murdoch and Mike Knox. Excuse me.
Trevor Knox and Mike Murdoch.
That's their new tag name.
Knox and Murdoch.
I was very happy to be in that situation, to be in that match.
Okay. How about a rematch against the Slime Balls? What do you think?
Nope. No.
You're done.
No feelings there. I mean, I'll slap them around again if they want it, but they gotta have something. They gotta have something we want.
They might have something you want. That's right. They might.
Maybe.
Possible.
Have you seen the Immortals?
I've seen the Immortals. Yes.
Have you seen?
I mean, I've talked to the Slime Balls. They're ready.
No, I'm bigger than both Kratos and Odinson. Yes, I'll tell you that. Bigger, broader, better looking. They're pretty mean fellas. We're mean, but they're pretty mean. Right? It's I still taste Odinson's shoulder from where he gave me a euro.
Right. I mean, they say they're ready, man.
Dude, that euro would have knocked any normal man out. Fortunately for you, I ain't a normal man. No, it might kill Tommy. It might kill Sage at that point.
Poor
I don't know.
How many feet did you fling him across? 15
Like,
feet.
like 15 feet. I mean, corner to corner. I mean, it's math. I'm just saying, dude. Those immortals are dangerous men, and
I thought I saw his neck still bothering him.
But you need to call them and tell them you love them before they get into that match, because you never get to talk to them again.
I'm gonna tell him as soon as I see them. I don't know if I'll see him before Saturday. So
we'll shoot them a message, tell them you love them. Hey guys, just in case you don't make it out of this alive.
So if I see them tonight or tomorrow before they head down to Florida, what would be your message to them?
Stay low.
Stay low.
Stay low. Bite the ankles.
Casey, what would be your message to the Cyborgs?
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck. So, Kratos Jones are some pretty mean suckers. I haven't gotten in the ring with either one of them yet.
Right. Maybe invest in more health insurance. What do you?
Go ahead and file for life insurance, health insurance, all that good stuff. Yeah, they need that. It's important.
Gotcha. All right. So, are your mind set on regaining those U.S. titles?
Short answer, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Long answer would be like, I mean, yeah, but world titles would look a lot better around my waist than in OKC's waist. I think.
That's right.
Personally.
What about you,
Casey? What do you think, huh?
Casey's kind of quiet. He's the quiet of the two.
I've never held the United States tag titles, so I would be happy with either winning the world or winning the U.S. tag belts. I'm be fine and dandy with both of them.
Okay, all right. Who are the current champs? I'm not sure who they are.
The Immortals.
The Immortals? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Immortals got the U.S. strap.
That's the product, dude.
Now that you guys are coming on the CW, I can watch it because I have that app.
You don't have YouTube?
I do have YouTube.
Oh, weird.
Thanks, a busy guy sometimes too. It's hard for me to watch everything. It really is. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm a single dad of two, man. So
I bet you watch Raw and SmackDown religiously.
Not all the time, no.
Probably tune into AEW.
Here and there. I like to watch the pay-per-views.
Yeah, I don't pay for those anymore.
Yeah, I don't pay for them.
I steal them from the cable company. It's a joke.
We're joking, just so everybody knows. We're joking. We don't want any problems. Oh, man. All right, Casey, favorite go-to snack that you have?
Potato chips.
Potato chips.
Particular brand or flavor, kid?
It's hey, easy, pal. It's usually if I go to the gas station, I'm going to go grab me a good old, probably like a little Pringles can of sour cream and onion potato chips.
Dude. Okay. Pringles?
Yeah, dude.
You ain't snagging like Uncle Ray's like cheddar jalapeno or nothing?
I think I'm okay with my sour cream and onion chips.
Or like the spicy sweet Doritos.
Not a big spice guy, AJ. I'm not a big spice guy.
Okay. He's not a spice guy, AJ.
Don't like spicy stuff.
What about you, AJ? What's your favorite go-to snack?
Everything.
I don't snack, dude. I eat like a man all the time.
Steak, right?
Beef jerky. I think I've literally got like 2 things of like tender cut beef jerky in my wrestling bag just in case I get hungry on the road.
Okay. All right. What about
some Rice Krispie treats? The mega Rice Krispie treats are pretty good.
Those are good.
Some Haribo's gummy bears, usually pre-workout. Oh no, my place, Clean Eats. This is it. Clean Eats has it's called Clean Crunch. So have you ever? It can either be called. I've heard it called White Trash. I've heard it called Puppy Chow. I've heard it called something elephant or something. But it's like the Chex Mix with the powdered sugar and the chocolate and stuff. Well, they do theirs. It's Chex Mix cereal, but they do it with like protein powders and stuff.
Oh wow!
So like PB2 peanut butter, and they'll have like mint chocolate chip or like I think they had strawberry banana at one point, and then like it's like 100 calories a serving, and a serving is like half the bag.
So is that for pre-workout or after?
That's for road snacks.
Road snacks. Okay.
Snacks.
What do you recommend for a pre-workout?
I take Tennessee Pre. It's a local brand here and made in Sevierville
Mm-hmm.
by Dr. Hans. I think Hans Belou's his name. I either do that or I go get Redcon One's big Total War and some big noise.
Okay. What about yourself, Casey?
I
He doesn't
go
work out.
He
easy.
doesn't work out.
I work out now every now and again. I go get me a good old bucked up energy drink. It usually gets me either that or any kind of C4. That usually gets me going.
Dude, the C4s are surprisingly okay. So they got that little beta alanine in them that gives you the tingling.
Okay.
You know, you ever taken pre-workout?
No, I just drink Prime Energy to get me going.
Good go-to. I like that. I like Prime too.
It's really good, AJ.
Well, beta alanine is the stuff that I think it brings the blood to like the surface, I guess, kind of your body, and it gives a better pump and all that stuff. But it's what makes your face tingle. You take it, and most pre-workouts have like 3 grams of it, or 3.4 grams or something. Like I've seen it up as high as I took a pre-workout one time called Rat Fever. It came in a vial. And it was literally somebody's making it in their bathtub or something. I don't know, but I bought it from them. It was awful tasting, but it was the best pre-workout I've ever used.
I hope they're not making it while they're showering in it.
I mean, either way, he got the job done. But it had like 6 grams of beta alanine in it, so I would like take it and then feel like ripping my skin off because it was tingle and Old school. Oh man, you guys aren't going to know anything about this. Old school Bull Knocks was that stuff too. If you ever get a chance to get your hands on some old school Bull Knocks.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try. Maybe when I go to Missouri.
That, and then me and my boys would always use it's GAT Nutrition, I believe is what it is. GAT. It's a German brand. I believe it's a German brand. But they would have it's called Jet Mass. It's like a German creatine that would just dude.
Good stuff.
Oh yeah, that and Bull Knocks, and then you just top it off with all you can eat tacos, and you get jacked.
Oh, I love tacos. Now, what do you recommend for like? I seem to have pulled my muscle over here. What is your recommendation for me? I didn't go to the gym yesterday, but I want to go today.
Rest.
That's it.
Baby it. Heat it.
So I can't go to the gym at all.
Doctor,
it's not that bad. I want to tough it out, man. I got my pec here, like right under. I can feel it like right underneath the muscle. It's kind of tender, so I take it real easy. Now I still benched 405 for 8 yesterday, but it hurts. Okay, that's right there. There's something you ain't got, KC. That is your real name.
I'm sorry, we got 2 different body types.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, you're 300 pounds.
Jacked and muscular, and you look like a child.
That's
what that is.
I see this is a real loving relationship you guys have.
It's so bad.
We got a comment here.
I'm just salty you didn't get me any daggum any gifts for. He didn't get me nothing for Christmas.
Really?
He got me anything for my birthday, dude. If you ask him what I got him for Christmas,
the
past 2 years, it's been the best gifts he's ever gotten in his entire life.
Probably the worst.
Forgot. What did you get for Christmas from him, Casey?
The best. And I got him some ring gear. I got him some gear for Paranoia. That's what I got him. But there was another gift that I got him that it's incredible. It might be the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
AJ's a real big penis joke guy. So he got me a little penis. Like a little like
it's a family show.
Mug. Well, you got me for Christmas. I'm sorry.
No, it's not a family show.
It has a little like straw hat and it dangles in the car rear view mirror.
Mm-hmm. Like on a swing. Yeah, it does.
Okay, all right.
It's got a smiley face on and everything.
That's some special gift. That's some special gift, AJ. You got him.
I try.
Now there's the guy that you're gonna be in the same car with him. Justin Klein. He said you got some real wrestlers on here for a change. I thought we were gonna be the only ones.
I know. He gets to finally see me wrestle again for the first time in 3 years. We ain't been around the same scene in a long time.
I mean, we got to keep
excited to see him.
Okay.
All right. What that's worth.
the fans weren't excited he was on the show. They kept dogging him through the whole podcast.
Well, it's easy to dog old Justin. He's easily doggable.
He's a good guy. I like Justin. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. So, what are your thoughts going into Paranoia this weekend, man?
Kid, you want it?
No, my thoughts is follow Big Brother's lead.
Follow Big Brother's lead.
Whatever Big Brother tells me to do.
Oh, it's not a good
AJ's
thing to do.
like, what else is new? All right.
'Cause I've got the slightest inclination into ending careers, hurting people, and
Wow.
throwing a couple strong left or right hands and seeing where they land. Austin Idol busted our dad's nose, and
I know that guy.
Saw in Cleveland, Ohio, and Zion, took a little cheap shot, took a little it's a little cheap skis is what he did to Jordan Clearwater. Our newfound friend Jordan Clearwater.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got bones to pick with both of them, and then of course there's the other entity of their tag team. So he's in for a rude awakening if he expects open arms or apologies or thanks or hey man I'm sorry or anything. So it's a thing, and it ain't gonna be pretty. That's all I think. And then I'm gonna go get beer afterwards. So who knows?
Sounds good, man. What about you, Casey? How are you gonna celebrate after?
Hang out. I'm not a big drinker. I'm just gonna hang out.
He ain't old enough to drink, dude. He's 16.
Dude, okay, pal. I am 21 years of age.
His truancy officers are coming to the show.
Casey seems very laid back, kind of chill guy, right?
No, dude,
Am
he
I
walks
wrong?
around with his rear end about like that.
That was the first day I
with a damn hammer.
Oh man! All right.
Follow
What's
Big
going
Brother's
on?
lead. Yeah, that's the problem.
Last question. What are your thoughts on going into 2024? What's going on for the country gentlemen this year?
Money, baby.
Money.
That's what it's all about. Gold, money, and traveling the world, brother.
All right.
Passports in hand. We're going as far west already as Arizona.
Awesome.
Trying to get on out to I'm definitely trying to get us out to California, California out there, so I can go to Disneyland really, but try to get back out to Vegas. I haven't been in Vegas this year, of course it just started, but that's my goals.
Okay.
Make a little money, fight a few fools, maybe win a belt or two.
Okay. KC, what about you?
I mean, I like money.
All right.
Winning championship sounds pretty cool.
Okay.
And then I'm the humble one of the two of us, if I'm being honest. Any place I get to wrestle at, anywhere, anytime, any place, I'm happy to do it. I'll come there and just have fun.
Matthew Bowen says, "Let's go, Cazana." Which Cazana?
I'm his favorite, so
I'm the one that shows up to his shows all the time. So
I'm his favorite.
No, I'm his current tag team champion.
Actually, he's got me I was their heavyweight champion for about 2 years, and he's got a belt for me. The belt that I carried for 2 years was brand new when I got it, and they've already replaced it. So I think what he's waiting to do is for my birthday, he's going to get me a shadow box with that belt in it. That's what I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. And I'll hang it on my wall to be one of my trophies. Like it'll hang probably next to Dr. Tom.
Maybe. He says he loves you both.
That's a lie. Nobody loves KC, not even our parents.
Everybody loves KC.
Maybe KC will get you that Bruiser Brody figure you want.
He ain't gonna do it. He ain't got no.
No.
AJ, he's not been nice enough.
It's okay. I take his pay and I give him a portion of it, what I think he deserves for that night. So he pays for food and gas on the way home. He just doesn't know.
Matthew says you're gonna have to fight John Jeffers on that.
Yeah, and if I'd have thought about it, I'd have said something to him today.
And Joe Wilson says, "Go AJ, the best in the world."
CM who?
CM who exactly? Everybody's joining us late. Maybe someday AJ Cazana versus CM Punk someday, maybe.
Well, if CM Punk's lucky enough to stick around long enough to be in a wrestling ring with me. There was speculation he was going to come to the NWA.
There's
I'd heard
speculation.
that. I'd heard that. That'd have been cool, but he's obviously making his money and doing what he does, so we'll let him enjoy himself.
That's true. He's making that money. Matthew says Joe Wilson is a suck up. Yikes. All right. I mean, I don't know who they are, but you know who they are.
There are folks over here in La Follette, Tennessee. Matt runs a show called Southern Pride Championship Wrestling in La Follette. And it's what's that, about an hour outside of Knoxville. It's pretty close to a few small towns in Kentucky, but
shout out
they
to
run a
them.
good little show. They got a nice little venue set up. And I like the venue, and that's currently where Dr. Tom trains out of. So we're up there 2 or 3 times a week, or trying to be at least, and get a little work in and continue to perfect our craft.
Okay.
Be professionals. Among other things, we are professional, and that's the biggest takeaway from all this, I believe, is that we're professionals.
You guys are professionals. I give it to you.
There's other folks in professional wrestling that aren't necessarily professionals and that do what they do with selfish intentions. When things don't go their way, they up and leave and leave people behind and then blame them for their shortcomings. That kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
Not saying no names or nothing.
Not at all. Not at all.
I ain't at nobody. I ain't giving them any free publicity or nothing. But
Matt says, was that a sock puppet?
no, it's an elbow thing. Sometimes I get a little fluid on my elbow here from dropping elbows on people, and I wear this for comfort sometimes, and it's my shooting sleeve because I'm a shooter.
Straight shooter.
Well, I shoot a little sideways every once in a while. See, it's almost too small for my arm.
Wow.
We got
you get jacked.
like these are 47-inch pythons, brother. These are the biggest arms David Schultz have ever seen. Okay, Hulk Hogan couldn't hold his freaking pea shooters next to mine without quivering in his boots. You know about that, Casey? Huh?
You're gonna have to send me some tips.
This is the fun. This is my favorite thing I think about tagging with KC. Is that KC's not a small guy.
Right.
He talked about the Stu Crew. They're not small guys. It's just that Big Brother is so much bigger than Little Brother that it makes Little Brother look really small. Like I'm 6'2", 312 pounds right now. Poor KC's 6'1", maybe even 5'11". Hell, I don't know.
Okay.
5'11", 212 pounds. He's a tiny little fish, is all I'm saying. See, he's small. Puny. Un poquito.
Un poquito.
So when he stands, it's I've heard that, when he stands in the ring next to me, he just looks so small and young and just so, and that's why they think he's like 16. When he's in a ring with somebody else, like an average person, because I ain't average. I'm well above average. Super humble, but I'm well above average.
I can see you're super humble.
So when he stands in the ring next to me, he looks puny, and I feel bad for him.
Very super humble.
Like I feel so bad that he looks the way he does standing next to me that I've thought about letting him carry my branding iron so he feels bigger. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm just looking out for him.
Casey, what are your thoughts on all this, man?
I think AJ just likes to hear himself talk. That's what it is.
Is that what it is?
He's talking.
I do a pretty good job of that.
Any thoughts before we head out and go over your follows and all that? Any thoughts about coming to New York?
Anytime, baby. I've been trying.
Let's do it.
I've been trying.
Okay. All right. Where can it?
We're fairly affordable and we're easy to work with, and we cut promos for most shows that that we work, and I haven't worked any shows this year, so I'm working on that. Hell yeah, we will be. And we'll travel with those bad boys all over the country, all over the world. Hell, I took my U.S. tag title overseas last year.
Did you?
Yeah, it was in Holland and France and Luxembourg and Belgium. So, so that's New York would be a good spot. Yeah. We can go over to Canada from there, I'm sure.
There you go. Maybe I'll get to see you guys in person, either in New York or in Missouri. Who knows?
Well, that'd be fun. Either way, but
I'm still trying to work that Missouri angle for us, AJ.
Oh, Herb's never going to pull. I can't remember even the guy's name, but it's fine. I just like it. I like Missouri. St. Louis is fun, so.
Cool. All right, where can everybody follow you guys, and where can everybody get your merchandise?
Well, I'm going to go first, Casey, if that's okay.
Do whatever you want, pal.
All right, well, I will. So you just sit there and oblige me while I talk. As you can see on my screen right there, at AJ Cazana across all social media platforms. And then if you go to ajkazana.com, yeah, boys, I got my own website. ajkazana.com. It's got probably 7 or 8 different links. I think the top link is my angrylemonade.net store. Okay. So where my boy Junior puts out my shirts and stuff. You can get them from there. Of course, you can go to NWA merch. I think it's NWA merch. I can't remember the website it is, but it's NWA merchandise. We're in the process, believe it or not, of having a Country Gentleman T-shirt sold at NWA events by the NWA.
Can you only get them at the event, or can you get them on the website?
That one they'll be on the website, but they'll sell out more. Like with Angry Lemonade, Junior gets he's got his own printing setup and everything. So there, you order it, he prints it, he sends it to you. At NWA, they'll order a bulk number of shirts, and then they do sell out. And then, of course, they reorder and stuff. They've done it with the Southern Six shirts a few times. The Southern Six sell out shirts because it's a cool little shirt. It's a Molly Hatchet ripoff, but it's cool as hell. Junior did that. Angry Lemonade guy designed that shirt, to my knowledge. So
I need one of those shirts when they come out.
We're working on finalizing some details and getting everything squared away, and then we'll get them out and about and have a good old time with it.
Awesome. What about you, Casey? Where can everybody follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram. I think it's Kurt Cazana1 on the old Instagrams. Okay. On Twitter or X, it's Cazana Kurt or Cazana KC. And then Facebook's just Kurt Cazana.
Do you have your own website?
No, I'm not that cool yet.
Wow.
That's what I've been told.
Don't worry, Casey.
Actually,
I don't have one either.
I think mine was a birthday gift.
Was it really?
Lemonade. Yeah, Angry Lemonade bought the domain and set it all up for me. Yeah.
Good for you, man. Awesome. Good stuff, guys. Thank you very much. And as for me, I got tomorrow in New Jersey, Titan Championship Wrestling presents Monsoon, the 4-year anniversary of Titan Championship Wrestling, as the one and only PJ Savage goes up against his mentor, Joel Maximo, tomorrow night of the world famous SATs. Don't miss that show. I will be there filming my latest vlog. As you can tell, my last vlog is exclusive to my YouTube, and it is up right now. Make sure you check out that vlog. Disorderly Dank. That is up on the vlog. And then after that, I will be at Wrestling Is Now for Heart Attack, featuring my pals, the Slime Balls, and Joey Conway. They will be in action, as well as Crowbar, Mike the Truth Jackson, Johnny Cashmere, the new backseat, PJ Savage. And also in action for the first time, Big Body Bez.
Now, how big is that guy?
He's a hip hop. He's actually a rapper.
He don't look that big. I'm talking like physically.
I've never seen him. This will be my first time on February 10th seeing him.
He can't be bigger than me, is all I'm saying.
The world don't revolve around you, AJ. We
it
know.
Does. Here's me. Here's me. And here's the world.
Right.
It literally does this.
You got your own gravitational pull.
So freaking massive, boys.
Those are big arms. After that, I will be at Victory Pro Wrestling as Gabby Forza from Creator Pro, who's making a big scene up here in the Northeast, will be in action for the first time.
Yeah, her stuff February 17th. Up on my feed. She does the little Nomi thing, right?
She's the Nomi. That's right.
Yeah.
There she is.
She's been all over the place. I've been seeing her stuff blow up, and then I think I follow what's his face, her boyfriend,
Bronson,
one of the daggum Iron. See, I'd like to fight the Iron Savages.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to see that too.
Jack Jameson Ryan around a little bit, like the little punk he is.
I will also be returning to March's big event up here in New York, in Brentwood, and I will be announcing hopefully my guest in February. Stay tuned for that, and make
It's
sure everybody.
us. Breaking news.
Breaking news! There you go.
Ooh.
Well, see, these iPhone things have I can do this.
You can do a lot of stuff on iPhones, man.
I can do this. I can do
You
this.
can do a lot of stuff. Yeah, someone's doing that to me, and I don't know how to do it. I'm not on my phone, on my computer. But anyway, everybody make sure you guys are catching this weekend Paranoia. Don't miss this event. It's going to be a great NWA Signature live event this Saturday. And then they will be taping Power in Tampa on Sunday. Make sure you stay tuned for that on the CW app. Beginning, if I can find the graphic, there it is. Beginning February 6th.
You got all the graphics, baby.
That's crazy. It's going to be great, man. I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited for my friends. I'm excited for everyone in NWA.
Start of a new era, baby.
The start of a new
era. We've all been told. I'm here to.
Start of a new era.
It's going to be the era of the country gentleman, fellas. That's all it is.
Yes, sir. All right, everybody, have a great night, guys. Hang on for one moment.